I'm Sydney Faith, and today I'm going to be doing the AuthorTube Newbie tag. Okay, so I tried not to read any of these beforehand, so here we go. Alright, so question number 1 is, how did you find out about AuthorTube? I don't know. Probably just suggested videos on YouTube, honestly. I think Jenna Moresi was probably the first AuthorTuber that I watched, but I really can't remember. Question number 2 is, what genres do you write in? I currently write in fantasy, but I used to write a lot of contemporary when I was in high school. You're old! Wow, that's rude. Okay. Question number 3 is, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? Children's, YA, new adult, etc. As far as tense goes, I prefer to write in past tense. I don't really have a preferred point of view because it sort of depends on the genre for me. I like YA the best. Question number 4 is, are you a plotter, pantser, or plantser? I am a plotter. Through and through. Question number 5 is, are you a self-published, published, or yet to be published? I am self-published. Question number 6, what publishing company, literary agent, and or printing company are you represented by or use? I use KDP and CreateSpace, but CreateSpace is now within KDP, so I guess the answer is just KDP. Question number 7 is, what AuthorTube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? I don't know, I'm gonna try out a whole bunch of different stuff. Writing process, different tools, I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. Subscribe to find out. Question number 8 is, when did you start writing? I actually have a really funny story about this, but I'm not the best person to tell it because I don't actually remember it. Okay, here you go. Mom is off camera. She's gonna tell the story, and I'm gonna just sit here.
All right, so Sydney was probably 3 or 4. We were going to an ECFE class. We're getting ready to go, and she ran into the other room, grabbed a piece of paper, and told me that she had a poem that she wanted to read for preschool. So I'm like, all right, great, that's wonderful, bring it along. I really didn't think that she'd even remember to bring it. So we got to the class, we walked in, Sydney ran over to the teacher and told her, oh, I got a poem I made at home and I want to read it in front of the class. And the teacher said, great, because you know how teachers are. They're just awesome. You did something extra outside of school, that's great. We get in our circle time like we normally do, and Sydney is sitting on pins and needles. She can hardly sit still. She's so excited. So when the teacher then did announce that, hey, Sydney, do you want to read your poem that you wrote for everyone? You jumped up, ran over to the cubbies, grabbed your piece of paper, and plopped down in my lap so you could begin. So the poem didn't rhyme. It was like 2 or 3 sentences, and you were so proud of it. And it was just so adorable. I think so because I'm your mom. I'm sure it was, it was something like, we have to hurry to get to preschool so we're not late. I don't want to be late. I don't know where she got that from. And I love to come to school. I would come every day if I could, something like that. So that was it. That was the poem.
Thank you for coming to my podcast. These are my Avengers theories, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. Thank you very much to my special guest. You probably thought that was me just off camera talking because we sound exactly the same. Question number 9 is, what was the first story you ever wrote? I think it was in 2nd or 3rd grade. I wasn't even the kid who was obsessed with horses, but I'm pretty sure my first story was written about a horse. It was something about a horse competition, and the horse got sick, and then the horse got better, and I don't really remember. It wasn't great. There was no plotting involved. Number 10 is, what authors have inspired your writing the most? As far as what I read when I was starting to write, Lemony Snicket or Daniel Handler was my first big series that I read, and I absolutely adored it, and that's probably what got me into reading. And then after that, probably the Harry Potter series, so J.K. Rowling. Those were my books that really got me into reading and writing. Okay, question number 11 is, do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? Somewhere in between. 12 is, do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend of those? And where do you write in general? I write primarily in Microsoft Word. I'm not hipster enough to use a typewriter, and I don't like writing things by hand, so I've pretty much been using just a keyboard since I can't even remember, it was so long ago. I always hated handwriting, so. Question number 13 is, what are you most looking forward to now that you're a part of AuthorTube? I'm most excited about finishing my next book, telling you guys all about it, being able to just share things that are going on in my mind. I really love the video making process, and so creating AuthorTube videos seemed like a really natural thing for me to do. I don't know, just the whole thing. I'm excited about all of it. Tench. Drool?
Drool.
Really?
Oh.
A lot?
Yeah.
Border collies are drooly, if you didn't know. Drool monster. All right. Thanks for watching. Peace out. People still say that? No.
One person does.
I'm 100. Honestly, I'm 100. Okay. Peace out. Wow. I don't know where that came from. Thanks for watching. You can click over there to see all my links. Anyway, I'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe.